Let's take a look at this problem. We got x to the third plus 8x squared minus 3x minus 90 is equal to 0. And they're telling us the negative 5 is a 0. And instructions say solve the equation. Solve the equation means we need to find our zeros, need to find our answers. Well, they're telling us negative 5 is 0, so they're telling us our first answer. They're telling us the negative 5 is the first one. Well, we're going to take that, we're going to plug it into synthetic division. So I'll put it in the box in the upper left-hand corner. Our largest power is x to the third, so I'll write x to the third, x squared, x, and no x across the top. Write down numbers in front of them. There's a 1 in front of the x to the third. There's an 8 in front of the x squared. There's a negative 3 in front of the x. And there's a negative 90 at the end. Now we won't go through a series of adding, multiplying over and over until we're done. 1 plus nothing is 1. Now we're going to multiply by a number in a box, but a number we just put down there. Negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. Add, 8 minus 5 is 3. Multiply, you always multiply by a number in a box, but a number you put down there. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. Add, negative 3 negative 15 is negative 18. Multiply, negative 5 times negative 18 is 90. And then add, negative 90 plus 90 is 0. Now if they tell you that negative 5 is a 0, they're telling you that's an answer. You have to get a 0 here. Because again, remember, 0 is your remainder, means you found an answer. So you found an answer. Which is no big surprise. They told us it was an answer. They told us it was a 0. Now this started out as x to the third. This is now down to x squared. This is x, and this is no x. So we have x squared plus 3x minus 18 equals 0. Why did I set it equal to 0? Because we're finding zeros. Whenever you're finding zeros, then you set it equal to 0. Again, solving means the same thing as finding zeros. Well, this factors using the PSD method. This is going to factor as x plus 6 times x minus 3. 0 factor property. Says if you get 0 on one side and you factor the other side, you're going to set each factor equal to 0. So I'll set x plus 6 equal to 0, and I'll set x minus 3 equal to 0. Here I'll take 6 over, it becomes a negative 6. Here I'll take the negative 3 over, and it becomes a positive 3. And those are our other two answers. Now, the fundamental theorem of algebra says that your largest power tells you how many answers you're going to have. So we had third power, means we're going to have 3 answers. Well, they gave us one answer, and then we were able to use that to get our other 2 answers. So those are our 3 answers.